We may not be able to script it all. The choices, the options that we may want for ourselves at our end of life may not actually happen. But if our loved ones know our values, if they know what matters to us, that's going to give them a whole level of confidence and a level of comfort knowing that they honored your wishes. Like a traditional board game, we're each going to take our turn and roll, and depending on the roll, we're going to move, and depending on what circle you land on, that determines kind of what action. The questions that you'll get exposed to today and some of the philosophy, really foundation behind Exit Matters, is what matters to you in your life and in your death.
Write out personal letters or allow your life to speak for itself. If it's on paper, then you'll know, that's what they felt.
Tell a story of a significant or memorable death.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was just beautiful. It was something.
I really want personally is to have a 3-day vigil after my death. I just have a real respect for the body and the soul and the spirit.
It isn't just about kind of this end of life. It actually helps you clarify right now, right? Your life right now.
I wouldn't want a big crowd of people, just a couple of people who are really sad to see me go. I think what surprised me the most was how much fun the game is to play. I think everyone who sits down thinks there's going to be this dirge-like atmosphere. It's not, because we're all human, we all have stories, and some of the personal stories are really very engaging, and we all realize we're all human, we're all in this together, and we're all going to at some point leave.
This is a tough topic for people, and making it fun, making it engaging, and giving people a chance to just talk in a very non-threatening way, and also in a very informative way. You're teaching them, coaching them as they're sitting there. It was brilliant. If you can't make decisions for yourself, somebody else needs to know what's important to you. That's the crux of our system here in Ontario, so people have to be comfortable and get their heads around the fact that you need to share that information and not just keep it to yourself. I haven't run across another game like that.
There's a magic that can happen when you sit and you have kind of a common perspective or a common understanding of what this game is all about. I find that people, it's like something lifts off their shoulders. There's this load that lifts off their shoulders during the playing of the game.
My daughter shared a perspective with me when my mother-in-law was dying this fall. And I said to her, sweetie, chances are Grandma will be gone by the time you arrive. And she said, I don't care, Mom. I don't want to be alone when Grandma dies. And so I think of it as really important to my children in particular. As I die, they're comfortable.
It gives you the pause of, oh, okay, so if this was all I'd shared, if this was all I knew about, and someone literally had to speak on my behalf right now, what would they say and what wouldn't they say?